G'day, I'm Dewayne Everettsmith and you're watching the AU Review.
Welcome back to Sydney.
Thanks for having me here. Thanks to Sydney for having me and putting on the weather, eh?
It's not too bad,
It's
is it?
a great day.
You've got a bit of a tour that you're embarking on around the country?
Absolutely, it's my national tour Surrender starts in March, on March the 6th in Perth, and going all around Australia, and I'm really looking forward to it.
You played a small intimate showcase last night at the Soda Factory. I think it was last night.
Yeah, it was definitely last night, and it was very nerve-wracking actually. I really lived a lot of childhood dreams there, and it was really nerve-wracking but really exciting, and I've heard a lot of positive feedback, so it was a great night.
I'm glad to hear it. And you mentioned that your debut record comes out on March 14th, and a long while in the making. We heard It's Like Love a couple of years ago now, it feels like, and
yes,
it's been a long journey for you since then. Can you kind of talk us through that journey that's kind of brought you to the release of the record?
Absolutely. It's been working with Michael Honan at Skinnyfish Music, and we've been working on this album for about 4 years now. And when I originally went to Michael, I said I want an album that's timeless, and I want an album that you can listen to from beginning to end. And that's really the reason why it's taken us so long, and because we're both really perfectionists, and we also have very different opinions sometimes, so we've got to talk through those opinions, and but we finally got there, and I'm really happy with the product. Michael has done a fantastic job. I couldn't have handed my songs to anybody better, so it's fantastic.
So where did you record the music?
We recorded all around, not all around Australia, but we recorded in Melbourne at Woodstock and Sing Sing, and then we actually came up here to Sydney to finish it off in Studio 301 here. So we travelled around a bit, and it was great to experience all those different recording studios and what it is to be a recording artist.
Do you think the different sound comes out of each place you play? I mean, is it hard to avoid sort of interpreting the space a little differently?
Absolutely. You definitely sing to the vibe of the studio. You're reliant on the vibe and your surroundings when you're recording, because you very much got to go into a space. But every studio had its unique quality and offered something different, and I think that's helped the album along as well.
So when someone turns on the record, you mentioned that you wanted to create something that had a start, middle, and an end. A real record.
Yes.
What do you hope people take away from it when they hear it next month?
You know what? I just hope they take away from it what they need. I don't know what they will take away from it, but I hope it's what they need, and I hope I can affect their life in a positive way, maybe even in a negative way, in positive, your positive criticism kind of stuff. But I hope I just give them what they need.
And you had the opportunity to tour with Gurrumul in Europe, I understand.
Absolutely.
A little while back,
yeah.
And will you be heading over to that part of the world again?
I'm sure it's in the cards in the future, but we're really concentrating on here now, getting the album out, getting it out here, and then we'll definitely concentrate on over there in time to come.
Single-wise, of course, It's Like Love has been a great success. Are you going to be pushing out another one around the time of the record's release?
Yeah, absolutely. So we got It's Like Love being released this Friday, tomorrow, on 14th of February, Valentine's Day, and so that'll come out tomorrow, and then we'll have the album come out, and then we'll soon release the next single not soon after that.
Fantastic. So a big year ahead.
Absolutely, I'm really looking forward. It's going to be busy, but I've waited for this moment all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're in for quite an adventure over the next few months.
Thanks, mate.
I wish you all the best, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.